afternoon, evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. So I am, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, and of course I've been up since about 4:30, thanks to my baby Zelda. She loves to wake me up, so I figured since I can't go back to sleep, I might as well be productive. And so what you're looking at now is I just finished melting some shea butter. And actually, let me remove this off the stove right now so it could cool off. So if you're into, or if you're thinking about making any type of body butters, personally for yourself, and you don't have a double boiler, this is a method that I use. I just put about a quarter pot of water in there, and I let it simmer. You don't want it to boil. Let it simmer, and then you can add it in like a glass dish or a metal type bowl and sit that over your pot, and do not let the bottom of the pot touch the water, okay? And then you allow it to melt. So as you can see, this is my shea butter that just melted. And so for my body butter, based on based on my skin's need, these are all the ingredients that I use to make it. Let me move this out of the way. I don't need that. And so yeah, so these are the ingredients right now. This is a jar that I use to pack my body butter in. So I'm done. And yeah, so now I'm going to let this cool off slightly before I add the rest of the ingredients, and then I'm going to blend it up. I have my blender, right here. Okay, have that right there. And I'll let y'all, once I start adding the other ingredients, once this cools down, and then I'll pop it in and, show you the process of what I do to my own personal body butter. And I've been doing this for quite a number of years now. I don't typically go and buy body stuff, except recently when I went to what was it, Bath and Body, and purchased that spa cream, and that was more out of curiosity. But that is something that I can throw in my bag when I am out in public. I have to wash my hands or anything, and then so my hands won't be dry, I can use that body butter as a backup. But mostly I use my own product after I shower and everything and I'm getting ready. I like to use my own product. It saves a lot of money. And see all these ingredients I have. I have actually a big tub shea butter that I've already I put back in its place, but it's a huge thing of shea butter. And I like I said, I get so much use out of buying all these products. I just do a one bulk purchase, and it literally, I'm able to make like so many jars of body butter. Instead I run out, I just make another batch, instead of running out and going to the store constantly and buying creams and stuff. And then sometimes you buy these products from the store, and that's just me personally. Excuse me, y'all. And they, when I get home and I try it out, my skin doesn't respond to it well. So I found that by me making my own products, and like, I don't know if y'all could see, like my arm, I had some left over in this jar that I put on my arm. So I don't know if y'all could see how shiny, here you can see it better on my hand, how shiny my body is versus this side right here. I didn't put any on that side except for my hands. But yeah, so like I said, I'll just pop back in and let you know when I I'm continuing on with the process. All right, y'all, so the shea butter has cooled off. So now I'm going to start adding the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so this oil that I just added is going to help give this a longer shelf life, as well as it doesn't leave like oily residue. And then I like to, as I add the ingredients, I like to move what I've used so far. I like to put it off to the side, accidentally add anything extra. Okay, so we're gonna move on to my next ingredient. finally. Ooh. This off to the side. Okay. Okay, so I have all my ingredients added. What I'm going to do is sit this in the refrigerator and let it cool down and sort of partially solidify, so when I go in there it can whip up better. So I'm going to sit this in the refrigerator just to let it solidify a little more. And I have a smaller jar. I'm going to transfer the remainder of this in, and then that's it. But